Hey, Christian. Sorry I not for today. Right here, your geology warm-up to-do list. Click on that, and you'll see exactly what you need to do today. Obviously, you're watching the video. Good job, you. You're going to create a continental drift page in your science notebook. All right. So remember, I have a file in Classroom. It's for science notebook. I already have it open here. All right. So recreate this page in your science notebook. You can push pause until you have it fixed, and then come back and watch the rest. Your title is continental drift, and you're going to know some of the main facts, like who thought it up, who was it involved, when was this a thing, and what is it? Right, so as you go through and do your videos and you do your activity, add to your notes. You're going to get plenty of information from all the things to be able to adequately answer this. As far as the evidence for the continental drift theory, what made them think that was a real thing? Okay, so what's their proof? And we'll go through the things in the video, write it down. There's multiple things that are counted as evidence. But there was a problem. Okay, what was the problem here? And then we're going to build on this to our modern day theory. Okay, so create this page in your notebook, and then you have 3 egg puzzles to watch. Okay, you'll notice I just kind of bounced right over this tectonic plates. So you need to know the tectonic plate names. You already know most of them. Bonus, because they're the same as the continent name. Because we actually knew the continents existed before we knew about tectonic plates. So let's just name them what they're already called, which is good for us. And so I'm giving you lots of different images here, so you get these different pictures, and you're not going to get thrown off. It looks a little bit different, and some of them have a different focal point. You're used to see maps with North America in the middle because that's where you live. But if you lived in Africa, or if you live in Asia, the maps would focus on that. So some of these kind of have a different shift in the view, and that's on purpose. So see, it makes sense, like, hey, that's North America, that's South America, that's Africa. But then there's a couple of key players, like the Nazca plate, Cocos plate, Caribbean plate. So look and see these smaller ones. And when I see you again, I'll give you some memory tricks to help you remember where they go. There you go, Pirates of the Caribbean. Or maybe Conquerors. Okay, but you've got multiple different pictures there, so look through them to help you start to learn the names. Like I said, most of them are continent names. Bonus. So that's there to help you. But your egg puzzles, see how right now I've got it scheduled. So when you look at this, they'll be live. You've got 3 egg puzzles. You're going to fill in your notes as you watch. Right? You've got questions to answer too. Once you've got that done, you'll do, it's very similar to the one we did the last time I saw you, a drag and drop activity. Okay? So you've got your want to know, learn, just like before. Pretty straightforward with your stuff. Just follow the instructions. If you get confused, look back over your notes, read the instructions, and you should be fine. Do that. And then you've got a knowledge check. Notice there's a quizzes. It doesn't matter to me what order you do them in. This is just kind of quizzing you on the plate names. When you do your knowledge check, you have notes, guys. You use notes. Some of you are, acing it, obviously, but there's a handful of you that aren't. When you have, I would like you to know it straight out of your brain, but that's why you have your science notebook. Go back and look at your notes when you're trying to answer those questions. That's what they're there for. And for this one with the tectonic plates, you've got this little slide as well with the different plate names, right? So I said, sorry I couldn't get it today. I'll explain all the fun things when I see you again. Don't forget that your model is due, 8A is on Thursday. Okay, so there's going to be tutoring on Thursday morning with Ms. Henning, right? And then, sorry, I just messed it up. Just kidding. Tuesday after school with me. I will be there. Okay, Tuesday after school, hop on Zoom. I'll answer whatever questions you have that you might have had during the first period. I'm going to answer them live for you. And then Thursday morning with the same. So sorry, all the links and stuff are in the classroom. But if you haven't started brainstorming and working on this, do it now. Don't wait till the last minute. Okay, remember, it doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be a trip to Home Depot or Hobby Lobby. Look around the house. See the stuff you got in the garage, the pantry, bathroom. See what you can do to make this project. Remember, the instructions are on a Google Slides. Okay? Okay, so go find that and make sure you're reading it. Okay, here's your to-do list. I said come to tutoring on Tuesday afternoon if you need some clarification. Thanks, y'all.